Everybody, Chunks here. I just wanted to talk today about the Grand Challenge. It took place over this past weekend. I I took part. I ended up doing. I did okay. Not the best. Uh, Not exactly what I was hoping for. But I want to kind of go over the team here before we jumped into the battles. So it's a typical mouse ape and Archailodon Pelipper combo, where you can. But this is the beat up set and not the population bomb. I kind of made this team before the Baltimore regional, so I didn't really think of the population bomb, but it wasn't really needed. It also really helped out since it wasn't the population bomb. A lot of people were expecting that, so I got a lot of like early ghost terras that were really nice, and then the beat up, along with on the Archaludon for the stamina boost. It also you can boost up the Rage Fist. You don't have to do like a billion damage to your Annihilate, so I do like that. Um, it was like starting off with Maushold or Annihilate or Archaludon was really solid as a starter duo, and then I can just take the other one in the back, and yeah, it was really impressive. Like you could just you're bringing like the Arch Mouse and then have like Sinistra in the back. You can get your stamina boost and then just keep your Archaludon healthy with like Life Dew and Hospitality. Um, so it's like I really liked the core of this team, but the more I went on, the more the matches went on, the more I realized that like Hydreigon wasn't as good as I thought it would be. It wasn't that impactful or that noticeable. So like if there was one thing I could have changed, I wish it was that. Like I did spec it to be a little bit more fast, instead of, hit harder because I expected, those crits to come in a lot and do a lot of damage. But, if there was one thing I could change, it'd probably be the Hydreigon. Something else in there. That like something else that'd help with Golden Go because that's what I felt like was really tough for me was Golden Go matchups. Uh, and besides that, like the rest of the other five were just really solid mons that I just felt like I could always bring. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, let's just get right into the battles then.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Okay. So Hydreigon doesn't really look that good here. Um, Honestly, Mouse Ape does seem pretty good here though. Mouse Ape, um, Arch Helper. Yeah, the two fairy types I don't really like. I think this is the play. Maybe I could have started Rain, but I think starting Mouse Ape is better. Because I can go straight into Fire, Terra here, beat up Rage Fist. Okay, I'm trying to think. Probably fake out. The fake out Trick Room. Maybe I bulk up Taunt here for the Trick Room. I think I have to try. Okay, no fake out.
Knockoff. Boom. Okay. Okay, good start, good start. Good thing I thought it through. +1. I think a +1 fully stacked Rage Fist just probably one-shots here, right? Yep, okay. What are you gonna go into here? So maybe the Hydreigon's in back, maybe the Comfy's in back. Because they were trying to Trick Room. Probably something slow. Okay. So I think they might just try to double up. Aqua Jet Psychic into the Ape. So I can get my health back here. Could be a Fairy Terra onto the... No Terra. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So I'm pretty sure okay. So I think I'm in a good spot here for a late game Arch carry. I'll switch over to Pelipper. I just don't want the Trick Room to go up, so I think I have to do this. Okay, this is a Terra. Fairy Terra. +1 Flash Cannon into that slot next turn does 1,000,000,000 damage. Okay, I'm faster. Because I thought this was Trick Room team. Okay. I mean, this is fine. Missed. So here's the thing. So we know how the 4 moves on Farigiraf, right? Protect, Trick Room. Maybe I get... Maybe... Okay. I was gonna say, maybe I confused the Farigiraf, but it going into the Comfy is better here. Half. That's good. Okay, that's clean. Just played it safe. Kind of thought of their options, but now they have Paragraph Comfy. So now this doesn't have a boost uh, to its special attack. Both of them could probably go for a Trick Room. So I think I have to kind of cover for that by doing this. Okay. Nice. 3 and 3 now. Or not 3 and 3, 4 and 3, sorry. I've played an odd amount of games. Back over 50. Oh my god. Okay. So this time I think I'm gonna lead this, but then like I can be up this isn't good into the other 3 though. Like I don't really want to bring it. Maybe I'll bring this. Wait, bring this in the back with Hydreigon. I think the Hydreigon is actually good into the gold, actually. Because I could just hit Dark Pulse over and over. I don't know. Volk. So, could bulk up. I don't think bulk up's that good here, so maybe just beat up into... This is probably gonna go for a Reflect, right? Beat up into Rage Fist might knock out the Volk before it can set up. We could have Protect. Maybe it... Can I... No, we'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah, I think that's the play. Oh god. Yeah, I did. Oh, okay, that's fine, because that means I can... I can just get my... Like, this is set up then, and this will be full HP next turn. If I can plug this bitch in. I need to cover for the Quiver Dance, though. Because if I got the Quiver Dance up, then it would just be way too far ahead. We'll taunt that so no other things can go in. Again, we'll Rage Fist, because now this doesn't have Protect. And... yeah, okay. Who are you gonna bring into this, though? Oh, that's dead. That thing is dead. Hey, it taunted me. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, that thing is not living a +4 Rage Fist bed. Alright, gold out of the way. Good. Back up to full. Has taunt instead of Thunder Wave. Which is fine, because that means now we outspeed. You're gonna send your Volk back out? Because it's gonna be in a bad spot as well. I'm still gonna Rage Fist that slot. Like... I just don't want it to use Spirit Break into the mouse, right? I think it's probably gonna try to predict. That was with fucking Reflect Up too, right? So yeah, Volk is gonna come back out. This thing is probably not that big. So is the switch too predictable here? Probably, but I still feel like bringing in... I don't think it's Willow, though. Is it gonna... It might protect again. See how much a Drain Punch does. But actually quivers this turn. I'm guessing it's protect, right? Let's find out. No protect. But it is a quiver. Yeah, I should have Rage Fisted that slot then. So I think this wants to hit Heat Wave here. I'm gonna go into you, and then Terra Fire Rage Fist into the Volk slot. I think that's the play I need to make here. Because I'm back down on the footing. They called the bluff, which is fine. You guys still should have held the Drain Punch there, or the Rage Fist there. I think of Terra Fire. Yeah, I know Spirit Break does, 4 times. I might want to click it onto the... I'm still thinking Heat Wave. I don't really care that much for the Spirit Break. Okay. They went for another quiver? That's crazy, so I get away. I get away with it. I get a free switch. That's crazy. That's crazy that they just let me do that. I don't know why they thought they would live that. Alright, well, I mean, I guess my Terra's down, but... I don't know what they're clicking here. Unless this is Power Herb. I'm just gonna click and double attack into this. I don't see a reason not to. I bet Rage Fist probably would have done more. This is just, again, to cover for like a Spirit Break or something. Like, if it has Protect, then good on them. But I don't think it does. I should have just went for the Rage Fist. It would have just done more damage. Nice. Oh wow, that did nothing. That also does nothing. Damn. Alright, I guess I should have been afraid of that. I thought that would have done more. That just did like no damage. I mean, a crit there would have been nice. Yeah, I think this is the play because it doesn't want to hit Spirit Break on me. I think it wants to. It's gonna try to double up into this Maushold slot. If it clicks Spirit Break into me, that's fine. Do I want to hit Follow Me here? Two turns on Reflect. I think I heal up. Maybe they read that. Okay. Interesting. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Ugh. Can I just win a lot in a row, please? Please let me get on a win streak. Okay. Okay. Is this Pledge? Is this a Pledge team? This is a Pledge team. I want to take Sinistra here for sure. Especially into that Marsh Stomp. It's looking pretty juicy. I think Archmouse lead here is pretty good, especially into like the Umbreon one. Basically everyone with the Pyroar, which I can bring Weather for, and then because I think Pelipper can be used here offensively too. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the move. Because then if Pyroar is the lead, then I can just click... I can click Electro Shot and then switch. I don't think they're going to lead with Swamp. Oh, they are going to lead with Swamp. Okay, this is fine lead for me, actually. Let's see. Meowscarada could switch its type, but I think a +4... Maybe that just doesn't do enough. Is it gonna make itself like flying type or something? It is extremely frail. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with what I wanted to do. Because then if it goes, like, these should both be physical months, so, like, just raising my defense 4 stages should help out tremendously. +5. That's with a crit, by the way. That's not even protein. Okay. Is this Earth Power? Earthquake? Earthquake. Now I'm at +6 defense. My body presses are going to do a lot here. It wasn't Pledge, which is interesting. I thought it would be. Should I Terra Grass? Well, it hasn't committed Terra yet. But I don't... Maybe if this is Sash, I can get it down to the Sash, and then I can protect. I think that's the play. Because then if it tries to go onto my Maushold here, I'm fine. Oh, I went Focus Blast. I should have went Follow Me then. Oh wow. That did nothing. Went for Amnesia. I'll Follow Me here. I don't really fear that thing at all. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Because then I can take the Aura Sphere or the Focus Blast away, which of course it hits, by the way. Then we can trade. This thing just clutches Magic Gotcha and one-shots it. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I gotta heal myself, that's right. Yeah, I think I just clicked that, and then Magic Gotcha. I think that's like my only play here. I don't know, what items does the Swamp have? It's interesting. I don't think the crit mattered. I'm surprised that's not a Pledge team. Maybe it is, and they just like didn't set it. I don't know. Like, that's just game, right? Yeah. Okay. I got what I wanted. I won 2 in a row. One more, and I do it. Fuck, we're back down to basically 500. Okay. Wheezing Toad Scroll. A lot of fucking fast mons already. Okay. I think Maushold is a good lead here. Or is it? I need a way to get rid of the wheezing. So maybe now is where I bring Hydreigon. I think this is where I lead Hydreigon, right? No, maybe not. Maybe Maushold. I don't think I want to bring Rain. Hydreigon's pretty scary though to take. It's fine. Fine. Okay. I think a bulk up follow me here. He wants to go for like a like a double edge. But I think I have to take away the okay. They're protected. So we're only gonna take one attack here. Okay. Do I really need to? I think I just do this, right? I don't really want to... Like, maybe... Yeah. I think that's the play. I'm okay with tarrying this, honestly. Okay, does that mean the truant's gonna... Okay, no. Okay, so I was good. I was right to Terra then. Okay, so now your Slaking's kind of useless. Do I switch here? Yeah, I can do this. I'm in control to do this. Because it's probably gonna liquid voice, right? Liquid voice, hyper voice. Interesting. Stellar Terra too. Okay, so after this one boost, it's just not gonna do much. Yep, slacking around. Yep. Okay, it's not a defensive Terra. Offensive Terra. Alright. So, is the Pelipper switching too obvious here? I don't think it is. I don't think the Pelipper Electro Shot onto Primarina. Maybe it protects. But I think I have to cover for that anyways. I think I cover for it anyway, yeah. So that's gonna probably Shadow Claw again. Maybe it Earthquakes. But like I said, I'm not really too worried about it. It's Body Slam, which is fine. Just raise my defense more for that body press. I can just body press it now, and it probably just does too much. Yeah, no Protect. No Protect too, which is actually really good. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's too good. It's too funny. Yeah. They lived! Oh. Are they back? No. 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 Oh my god, that's too fucking funny. Holy shit. I'm 7-7. Right? I keep outplaying myself. Okay. This is Wolfie's team. The issue with Toadscruel is that if it is if it's slower, then it just kind of loses. I think I have to go here. I have to not get spored though. That's my issue. Alright, am I the fastest thing or did you also take it? I want to protect the spore here. Yep. Okay. Okay, I did call the dazzling gleam though. That, and then hit taunt on you. We're chilling. Nice. Alright. Are you bringing the wheezing out? Corviknight. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought the last one would be. Do I even need to follow movement? Actually, I should. Right. Maybe I saw it. No, because it wants a tailwind this turn for sure. It wants a tailwind. Let me just do this. Oh, it lives that. Nice. It might not. Actually, it knocked itself. No, it doesn't. No, not with the healing. Not with the citrus healing, right? I think I'm okay with clicking this. That's fine. That one was gonna miss anyways. Oh, it's looking a bit dicey. Question is, does it brave bird this slot? The real question. I think we're fine to stay in with Annihilate. think it has to deal with something right now, right? Oh, and my lights go out. Alright, don't know why that turned off. 4. I guess it doesn't work like that. I missed that one. Oh, no, it doesn't affect me though. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I could have predicted that. The real question is, does it want to... I think... Does it want a spore or does it want a acid spray? I feel like it wants to sleep the arch. I'm not gonna heal, but I think but it's fine. I shouldn't need to heal. I'm predicting a spore into this slot. Okay, we got it right. We have to go for this. Oh my god, it doesn't... Okay. I think I'm fine. Okay. We woke up. We're fine. Okay. Christ. And then I can heal back up. And right back up full. Okay. Could have played this better, but it's fine. It's gonna protect. Okay. Eight and 6, something like that. Okay. I don't really like it into the Toxicroak though. Yeah, I think if I get my stamina boosted instantly, I think this is a match for fast stamina boosts. With the Basque, uh, with the Toxicroak. Um, I don't think they're. I think they want. I think they really want to. Okay, they did bring Toxicroak. Okay. I still think it is a good idea to beat up the Arch. If it close combat to the Maushold, I don't feel that bad. I don't feel that terrible. Yeah, that's fine. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just it's got a Rage Powder this turn, right? Maybe I should have Terra Grassed. This has got to be Rage Powder, right? Yeah, I don't really mind that. No Rage Powder though, so it's Sporing. Like I said, I don't mind though because I just click that. You can Spore me, sure. You have like Basque Pelipper probably in the back. I kinda wanna scout what they got going, so I send in. Okay. Let's see if it uses Hurricane here. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, no, this is fine. So what my thoughts here is that I can Terra this. I want to see if it was going for that. If it reads the Terra Fire, then props to them. But I'm gonna Terra Fire here, Rage Fist, and then if where I can also get an Electro Shot onto. This breaks the Sash. And if it hits me, I can power up my Rage Fist even more. I Tailwinded. Okay. Wake up? Nope. Alright, 50-50 next turn. Side Pollen Puff. Okay. I guess it's a pretty safe play. I mean, if I wake up and they Spore onto the fucking Arch, I'll give it to them again there. Ah. I mean, that's +5 defense, though. That's why I've kept it on the field, is that it's just gonna be an absolute tank. Okay. You have to spore one of my mons here. actually one-shot. I'm shocked. I am absolutely shocked at that one-shot. That's crazy. I probably could have switched there. I think the smarter move would have been to switch. It doesn't really have anything for... It doesn't have anything for Hydreigon. Okay, so that's what? Turn 2 of Tailwind? Oh, last turn of Tailwind. Okay. Cool. So I can knock that out next turn. Take my 1 turn of sleep. Probably be pretty smart to swap out the Pelipper here. Yeah, it does have Pollen Puff, right? Okay, no Tailwind. I'm gonna half expect the Pelipper to come back in the Amoonguss slot. Phase Crash and Lash Specs just aren't going to do that much, so maybe... I think I'm good to do this here. Yep, okay. I was right. Alright, if we wake up this turn, it's a huge turn. Come on. Flip turn. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so I prepped my focus energy for this moment. I'm just gonna Rage Powder. No, it's not. Okay. Does it even have Rage Powder? Does that protect? Is it a Rage Powder? My heart cannot wake up, man. Okay. Lucker Shot and the Bask. I just click Protect here. Just the safest play. Terra Water. Unless you click Last... I mean, I don't even think a Last Respects into the Archaludon's gonna do anything. Yeah, it just has so much stamina boost. Yeah, I just read into their team perfectly. I can play this team against trained teams. I know how to do it. Oh, wow, I didn't talk about it. That's crazy. But I still don't think it takes anything down here. think they're going to target into the High Dragon slot, right? This turn? I think you have to. I just can't get the double protect down. Wait, that's crazy. Okay, now I can just click Draco twice. Does it even knock me out with a Pollen Puff? It might. Yeah. That's fine, I can just click Draco here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, 2-turn wake up. Come on. 1. Let's see. 20 damage? Alright. Oh, that's a crit. Okay, if that's a crit, then I think we're fine. Nice. 2-turn wake up. Draco coming in. Ugh. Yeah, that just does... It does 8 damage. Body crush should do more. Yeah. Alright, there we go. And more games, man. Okay, our hard trick room counter is this, I think. This could be a pledge team too. I don't think so. I think that's good. I don't think Annihilate is good here. I don't think Hydreigon is good either. So maybe it is Annihilate. Okay. Well, what are you bringing in, though? Okay. Interesting. Stellar? Dragon? Wait. Okay. Still does pretty good damage. Oh, it's a crit. It was like, for 4 times, not very effective. That's kind of crazy damage. I wonder if this lives. Interesting. I think I'm gonna taunt this Hatterini. And Draco. The Primarina. I think that's the play. Okay. I should have flash cannoned. Okay. Oh, magic bounce. Fuck. Fuck, I forgot about magic bounce. Oh my god. Oh well. Damn, what a waste of a turn. And then just gets free trick room. This thing's gonna click Moonblast, obviously. I want to preserve the mouse. So the real thing is, do they switch in the... I have to go for the Hatterini, because I do not want expanding force. Okay, I don't think it's... Doesn't seem like it's switching. Just fine. Gleam. Yeah. Hyper voice. Oh, went for Moonblast. That's crazy. Okay, so that's dead. Dirge. Oh, 3 turns of Trick Room. Yeah, I think I'm just fucked here. Unless it misplays. Unless you misplay, I'm pretty boned here. Oh, I could have used Wide Guard. Oh my god. Wide guarded that time. Fuck me, man. I have a Tarot. Let's see if they double up into this slot. No. Okay. Last turn of Trick Room. Follow me. No. And we're gonna protect. Terra Fire. Rage Fist. I mean, it might be pretty obvious that I'm just gonna Terra here, but I think I have to do it. This is not the lead I was expecting yet again. Moonblast, okay. Nice. Okay, half the Trick Room gone. They might both have Protect here, but I feel like the Dirge is the one you gotta protect, right? Just keeping both out is kind of crazy. That's fine. I am in full control right now. I don't think it's gonna kill. I have to go for this Primarina. Okay. I don't really care about the Dirge right now. Or like a Ruga. I want a Trick Room for sure this turn. It's already Terra though. Maybe it'll matter. Wow. That did no damage. It's the Trick Room. It doesn't have Primarina though. Maybe I should have bulked up. Alright, we can try to catch the Dirge off here. No? Okay. Just stalling it. I mean, does it know that if I get it knocked out? That's fine. Maybe I should have waited to turn out and double protected. I think I came too early there. Yeah. God, I could be bulking up right now. I should have taunted the P2. I don't, wait, why didn't I do that? Ah, shit. That's where I fucked it up. Damn. Live. Yes. Oh my god. And this is last turn of Trick Room. Oh my god. Okay, I need recovery. I would try to predict, right, that it's just gonna Trick Room again, which it might. At least here I can just gain health back. Okay, it didn't. Or maybe it would. No, maybe it did. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Okay. That's fine with me, because I can just keep recovering and then baiting it out. Does it recover, though? Let's see, are you planning on recovering? Yeah, you are. Okay. Good. Because I can just keep... I'll keep just taking the damage and just healing it back up then. How much time do we have left? You don't have enough recovers for this, right? Yeah. Okay. Oof. That was a close one. I fucked that one up, but we still got it. That's 65 out? I can open my email. Let's see, where am I at?